2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q-School Final.
We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam.
Looking forward to getting into the action here, Luke.
And let's see what he can do here today.
Setting up in the bunker here.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
That's some good golf right there. And this next putt, it's for bogey. That did everything but drop.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Currently at 2 over par. This hole is a par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Second shot on the second. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Come on, you're better than that. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. This putt is of 9 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
And this one will be for bogey. Sitting at 3 over for the day. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that one's hit the tree. That's untimely.
This lie's not great.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
A double bogey putt in front of them.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 5 over for the day. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Playing their 4th shot.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Ooh, a 9-foot chance here. Ooh, right by the hole.
Time to make a putt here. This one's for double.
And that putt will drop. Well done. Sitting at 7 over for the day. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, they got so unlucky here. Just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And that will drop in for birdie. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. Uh-oh, there's water over there. Henny, What have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this next putt is for triple bogey.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
Sitting at 9 over par. This hole is a long par 5.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Could roll into the rough on this one.
Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
That was wonderfully done. This one from about 160 yards out.
Breeze coming right into his melon. Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
Time now for the 4th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt about 11 feet in distance. Oh, just missed.
Putting for a bogey.
Currently plus 10 now for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their 4th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Currently 12 over for the tournament. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Currently 12 over for the day. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Going with the 8-iron here.
That's not the shot they're after.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. "20 feet to the hole. Looking really good. Well done. Sitting at 12 over for the round. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to behold here. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. A bit long on that one. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This will be a good bogey.
And this one will be for double bogey. Currently 14 over par for the round. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. This shot from about 190 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind. 4 right.
This would be a great up and down. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. It's just about 3 feet away. And makes it for the bogey. Sitting at 15 over for the event. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Attaboy, good shot. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Did you judge that right? Don't think so. And here we are with the third shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Playing their fourth shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? 3 consecutive bogeys, that's bad momentum.
Luke, that's a swing only a mother could love.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, what happened there? Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And he needs this to save par.
Ooh. And down it goes. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Got some bad momentum. That's 5 bogeys on the bounce. That got caught up in a few of the branches.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
I've seen worse looking swings at a playground.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
This one's for bogey. That's frustrating. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel the TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 8 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for putt. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity
Can hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
a fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.